inside a cow. And it
That's
didn't
deep, huh?
it didn't occur
And
to
what are
me.
you trying to? What is this part of? Is this This isn't one of those like It's not like a crystal ball thing, is it?
I don't think so, man. I think that episode we were showing the realities of artificial insemination.
Oh yeah.
And I was trying to make the point that, there is no McDonald's, there is no Carl's Jr. There are no millions and millions of hamburgers served every day without people coaxing the sperm out of a bull and getting it into a cow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so prevalent and so common in the places where it happens, but so mysterious to most people.
How you get the sperm from one or the other?
Yeah. Getting the, you're talking about artificial vaginas. You're talking about styrofoam cups. You're talking about, guiding the penis of a bull called Hunsucker Commando into the right spot.
How big is it? Can you put it around can you get one hand all the way around it or not?
Yeah, the bulls are interesting. It's like a carrot.
And that's my garage door we just heard, just in case you guys heard that. That's authenticity.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
You know what? I did a podcast a couple of months ago, and the title of it was "The Leaf Blower Stays In," because there was a goddamn leaf blower outside my window, and I really thought about I take a golf club and I could go out and I just kill the guy, we solve the problem because he's not going to go away, right? And eventually we just made him a part of the show. So whether it's a leaf blower or the penis on a bull, sometimes you just got to play the cards you get.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think I'd rather play the leaf blower. I think
the leaf blower stays in. No, the
how big? Yeah, could you get your hand all the way around that wiener?
That's a good one right there. Bovine
wow.
reproduction. So it's like that. It's not a big, thick, vascular.
Which one? That looks like a dang snowman nose, huh? Well, the weather outside is frightful.
It's getting frightful now, dude. I'll tell you that.
Jesus Christ, dude. If that thing got loose in a schoolyard, my God. See, that's the kind of stuff we gotta stop, man.
All right, so here's what you're not seeing, and here's what we showed you on, I guess it was season 3. I don't remember which one, but we before you grab the penis like that and direct it into a repository, you take a probe, right? It's about 2 feet long, looks like a shotgun mic.
Okay.
Right, and on the back of the probe is a battery, about the size of a deck of cards, and hanging from the battery are these wires, right?
Okay.
And the wires go into this tackle box. I called it the tackle box from Amsterdam because it was full of lube and it was just full of dials and buttons. It was a real curiosity. This farmer opens up the tackle box and you look inside and you take out the probe and you slather it up with lube.
Ooh.
And then you walk to the rear of the animal, the male, and you insert the probe into its rectum all the way up to the battery at the end.
Wow.
And so you get it in there about 1.5 feet.
Free coffee, huh?
There's nothing free, brother, in this life.
Man, that is
So you get it all the way in there, and then you go back to the tackle box from Amsterdam and you turn on the current.
No. Oh my God, bro. I didn't see that coming.
There it is right there, the ultrasound scanner with toe probes, rectal probe for veterinary animal. So
is this part of Saw? Isn't this Saw season 2? I feel like this is heavy, bro. So you guys were doing all this.
So you run a light amount of current through the leads into the probe, and it stimulates the prostate of the animal.
Yeah.
Now, when this happens, right, so the cowboys turn the knob. I have taken a position underneath Hunsucker Commando, right?
Wow.
And he hands me this styrofoam cup. He basically says, "You want to be on the knob, or you want to hold the cup?" And I'm thinking, well, it's TV. It's going to be more exciting if I hold the cup.
Yeah, you got to be right there. You got to be that light. Yeah.
So the first knob sends the first blast of current into the prostate, and the bull, whose name incredibly, was on Sucker Commando, immediately presents himself. So that carrot-shaped thing becomes turgid,
Really?
rigid, right? And then you grab it and you point it toward the cup, and then he turns the second knob,
No.
and the current really flows in there,
God.
and this thing
And is he
explodes.
with AAA? Who is this guy again?
Duracell. No, it's I don't know. I mean, at that